Hi there guys, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com and welcome to this PrimeSite review. Now here I am on the sales page and it says, brand new software creates and hosts stunning websites in any niche with a single keyword in just 60 seconds flat. Stop wasting thousands on expensive hosting and website designing subscriptions like Wix, ClickFunnels, etc. So today we're going to jump in and see what this is all about. So before we do, drop a like, hit subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be updated with new videos. Also, if at any moment you want to click off this video, first go into the description there next to that green check mark. That will fast forward you to a part of the video that I quickly made just for those of you out there who are very serious about starting a business online that works. So this is what PrimeSite looks like essentially. You have just this main dashboard. And you have a bunch of different templates, so it's going to create these good looking websites for you, and then I assume somehow you can make money from them. So straight away from what I know, there are really two ways, because they don't look like e-com stores. So you could probably make money from affiliate marketing, maybe putting affiliate links in certain content, or you could go down the freelancing route and sell websites. Although you would need to use WordPress for that. Most people who pay for websites, they do want a WordPress site. That's why they pay, because even though WordPress is the industry leader, adding a template to it, getting all the plugins, it does take a bit of work. So people are actually willing to pay for a WordPress site. I'm not sure if this is on WordPress, but we'll find out. So the first thing you do is you can start with a blank page, or you can choose the kind of site you want. So you can choose landing page, sales page or whatnot, different kinds of categories. So you've got portfolio, a blog, and then different niches from like health to construction to pets, fashion, really whatever you can think of. And then we've got all these different kinds of templates here. So you can choose which site you want to build out. So you'd go to create the project, give it a name, and then it would really just load the site for you with this drag and drop builder, which is not WordPress. So you're not going to get the plugins that help you rank that WordPress can give you, like Yoast or Rank Math, or any other plugins that make your site quick, like, you know, sites that cache for you or make your images smaller. So that's really a big problem when you're not working with WordPress. You don't have these options. It also kind of takes away now the fact that people who pay for websites, usually using WordPress, you know, that's you're kind of out of that as well. So the only way we're left with is perhaps you can drive traffic to your site and maybe get some affiliate sales or make your own product, have your own product on here. But then driving traffic, it's this whole different kettle of fish, because then you need to do the real hard work, which is building up your off-page SEO, which is through getting link exchanges and things like that, and your on-page SEO, which you would need to know about, because they don't give you the plugins that sort of do it for you automatically. You would only get those, of course, with WordPress. So there are a bunch of different, like, you can make a pretty good looking site, but creating a good looking site is easy. You know, there are like 1,000 different platforms for doing this, but having a good site, it's not really the main thing that you should be focused on, because even if you create a good looking site, it doesn't matter how beautiful it is if no one's going to see it, if you're not ranking, because you've got no on-page or off-page SEO. So you can use the PrimeSite domain for your hosting. Now, if we look quickly, if we look in the bottom left-hand corner here, this is on the getprimesite.com host, and they have a domain rating of 0. So you can't get any worse than that. So you would need to do the hard work, like most bloggers do, which is doing outreach, getting your domain authority higher. You're going to probably need plugins for your on-page SEO, and you're going to have to create unique content that's going to rank, and that's where the traffic is going to come from. So we don't see anyone talking about how to get the traffic. We're just really going over the aesthetic part, which is just a very small part of building a website that's actually going to, you know, generate revenue for you. So let's get back to the sales page here. So you can create a website in any niche, okay. Drag and drop, okay. Website agency. I wouldn't start a website agency if you're not selling WordPress sites, because when someone wants to pay you, they're going to say, where are you building this site? Because we're going to want full access to it. And if you don't say WordPress, I mean, maybe there are some people out there who, if you use Wix or Squarespace, they'll be like, oh, okay, like they won't mind that. But using something random, I think you might find that they might be like, what is that? What is PrimeSite? It might be a bit embarrassing for you. Blazing fast, reliable web hosting. I don't know if it's blazing fast, but in order to rank, like here we've got SEO optimized to rank your sites on the first page of Google. It's actually not, right? The proof is in the pudding. You can see the domain rating here is 0. In order to rank, you need a higher domain rating. You know, that's one of the 2 on-page and off-page SEO things that you need. So ignore people telling you that this is something is SEO optimized. You know, go Google domain authority checker or domain rating checker and plug in the website into there, and if it's 0, you're not SEO optimized, you're not ranking for anything. So here a bit of fake contrast bias. They're saying it's usually 197 but now it's 17. This is not entirely honest either, which I'll show you in a second. 3-step process: grab, choose, profit. How are we profiting? Start profiting by selling these websites. Okay, so they're focused on the freelancer route, not the affiliate marketing route. Okay, so first of all, you're going to be selling a site to someone on a strange host that, you know, they might not agree with. Actually, I'm pretty certain of that. Also, being a freelancer, the hard work goes into actually ranking on Fiverr and Upwork. So, you know, making money online, there's always a competitive element. You're not just going to get going really easily in 3 steps. You know, not to mention the people who are on Fiverr and Upwork now selling websites. It's probably pages and pages of people. Not only that, you've got all the other people who are going to buy this and try to do what you're doing. So the hard work of freelancing actually goes into outreach, getting yourself noticed. The building the site is actually the easy part, okay? And this is what I refer to as shiny objects. And people have shiny object syndrome. They just see a product like this and they go, oh, I can create that really cool site. It looks amazing, but it's a shiny object. And they don't know what goes on behind the scenes in order to, you know, create a successful blog or create a successful freelancing business. It's building the site is really about 10% of the work. So can you create a site? Yes. Is it going to be a site someone wants? Probably not. On a host, what if someone comes to you and says, oh, we have our host on you know, WPX or SiteGround, you know, a faster real company host, and they're like, can you put it on there? You know, you might be stuck. Okay, it's you can put yourself in a real bad situation if you are not a web developer and you are on these freelance platforms saying, hey, I'm a web developer, but really you're just using this click software and you don't really know how to do anything else. And when you get questions about SEO and whatnot, you're not going to know the answer. So here we have some testimonials, which are lies. I mean, look, this is stock imagery. So, I mean, what I love about Prime, so these, okay, let's just right click. Let's Google image search. Okay, this is an image that you can buy for, you know, it's all over the internet. It's a stock image. So this is a lie. And, you know, this is stock imagery, guys. He had to fire him and now does all his page designs using PrimeSite. No, he doesn't, because this is a stock image. It's ridiculous that someone would put these stock images and be like, this is John. He only uses PrimeSite now and makes money on autopilot. Here we have some earnings on Warrior Plus. I don't know why you'd have earnings on Warrior Plus from selling websites on Fiverr and Upwork. It's not like Warrior Plus is like PayPal, where your money goes into, like, this is just ridiculous. It might not be fake earnings, because I know the creators behind this product, they make their money from creating products, not from selling websites on Fiverr. Or it could be fake. As you see on your screen right now, you just really go to Warrior Plus, right click on one of the numbers, inspect, change it, take a screenshot, you've got fake earnings. Very easy to do. But yeah, it got nothing to do with freelancing, so they've just put these earnings there arbitrarily. So yeah, another lie for me. I mean, they've lied about the earnings, they've lied about using stock imagery as real users, real testimonials. So for me, this is definitely, okay, we've got a fake countdown timer here saying it launches in 5 minutes, when actually it launches in about 6 hours. Let's look at the top countdown timer, which was actually, oh no, 5 minutes. I thought it said 5 hours. Okay, so it's a fake countdown timer, fake earnings, fake testimonials, and fake pricing. And I'll show you what I mean by that. If you didn't listen to me and you said, okay, get access, $17, you think, sweet, I mean, it's still worth it. Well, you would go through to the checkout, you pay, your money would go through, but then you'd be hit with this huge funnel that's kept secret from you. So a fourth lie, in my opinion, these funnels very indicative of Warrior Plus shiny objects. So you'd get this, your money would go through, then you'd be hit with probably a pro version for $37. This would be a whole other sales page that looks like this, and it would probably say something like, if you really want it to work, you know, get this update. So then you're looking at, you know, close to $50. And then they try and do it again and again and again and again, 6 times. There'd be 6 more websites that you'd go through each time your money goes through, saying that you need all these additional things. And by you get to the end of it, you know, if you were to buy just 3 of them, you're already paying more than you would just getting hosting, a WordPress hosting from a real host. So this is just built to extract money from newbies and take advantage of them, work on their commitment, consistency, and confirmation bias. And just, yeah, a huge, for me, the final red flag of the whole thing. So this is not going to make you money, guys. I would definitely avoid this. Now, if you are looking to start a business online, if you are actually serious, I do have a link for those of you who are serious in the description there. If you click that link, you'll go through to another page where I talk to you about my Silver Spoon program that you can get started with building a real working content and affiliate marketing business. The best part is you can get started on it for free and see what it's all about, and you can join my community for free, currently up to about 200 members. Jump in there and ask all the questions you want as well. I'm very, very active in there. All right, guys, so I would avoid this, and if you found value in this video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in the Silver Spoon community. Take care.